And Archer says for 10, do y'all think the whole Feige versus Iger narrative is smoke and mirrors? Do you think Iger ran Disney so far into the red with these failures he somehow found himself at the White House begging? I don't know. I don't think that's the case, as I've said before. The thing is I think by the time the paint comes off, Iger's already going to have his replacement announced. And just like we saw before, when Chapek came in, and Iger didn't like the fact that Bob Chapek wasn't going to do things the Bob Iger way, Chapek was immediately, he had his knees cut out from underneath him from behind the scenes, and he was thrown under the bus. And since then, a lot of even the Wall Street media, but especially the Hollywood media, because they're all tools, have all blamed Bob Chapek for basically everything that got effed up at Disney, which is ridiculous. Because a lot of these same publications still affirm that Bob Iger was in control of the entire creative division, even when Bob Chapek was there. Iger was the one that greenlit all of these shitty projects like Snow White and Little Mermaid and all this kind of stuff. So to blame Bob, and I think that's going to happen. When the next person comes in, the next person is going to catch a lot of the blame for the lagging failures, if there are still some, which I assume there will be. Like, for example, Doomsday, Avengers Doomsday, has been pushed back an entire 7 months now. I wonder why. We all knew that wasn't going to happen in a year. That was never going to come out in May of next year. I said that since it was announced. Tom has. A lot of other people have. It was blatantly obvious. And Disney finally confirmed everything that we knew to be factually correct. Disney's always behind the 8 ball of people like us that can read the tea leaves like we can. Because they consistently have to try to fool Wall Street and fool the normies out there. And I have a feeling that it might not even come out by Christmas of next year. I think it's going to get moved again. I would not be at all surprised, I'll tell you right now, if Doomsday isn't pushed back the rest of the year to May of 2027 at this point. I would not at all be surprised. So we'll see.
I think since they're actually technically shooting it, it will make the new date, but
it's still tight.
It is still tight. You're right.
Especially for Marvel, because they're gonna look at it and go,
yeah, you're not wrong.
Let's spend another $200 million and reshoot the entire Act 2.
And the problem is, I don't know if they can move it to Christmas, can they? Because when does the next Avatar come out?
This year.
No, but I mean after this one.
Oh, not till 27.
Okay.
They're always at least 2 years apart.
Okay, so they do have a Christmas.
They're going head-to-head with Dune. Like, they're releasing at this point.
That's why I agree with you. It'll get moved, but I don't know if it'll get moved a whole year. I think they might move it to Christmas of next year. That's why I was asking if anything else is coming out.
It's already Christmas of 26 now.
Or that's right, yeah. Because I thought, you're right. Yeah,
I think they're going to push it the rest of the. So, okay, my point is, Tom, is this. Right?
Nothing. No.
So Dune actually comes out on Christmas next year?
Yes. Dune Messiah comes out Christmas of 26. So instead of coming out Memorial Day weekend of 26 or let's just call it May of 26, a year from now.
Don't mind me, right? I just had a stoner moment.
They pushed it back to December. My point was, I think they're going to go the whole 12 months and push it instead of May of 26. It's going to eventually wind up May of 27. Make sure you're subscribed to Valiant Renegade and join us every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern for the live show.